Hello and welcome back to Speed Freak Garage, home of power sports on YouTube. Today we are going to be installing our Flowmaster Flow FX exhaust kit for the Chevy Colorado ZR2, and that would be 2017, 2018, and 2019 plus. So I opened up the box. The very first thing I noticed is that contrary to the advertising on Flowmaster's website, it's a slip fit kit. Flowmaster's site specifically shows a nice clean one-piece welded kit, and the assholes actually sold me a slip fit kit. And even worse, because I have the 5-foot bed crew cab, I have to take this pipe and I have to cut 12 inches off of it. Luckily I have a chop saw with a blade specifically made for metal, so I can actually do that. Now if you're thinking about ordering this kit and you don't want to deal with cutting and slip fit, and then potentially, if you want to do it right, to take it to a muffler shop and have them weld it after you get it all put together, then this isn't for you, because it's a complete bullshit. This is the first kit I've ever bought that hasn't been pre-welded and ready to go. So I'm a little pissed off, but we're going to install it anyway. So the first thing to do is, you can double check your instructions. The 128-inch wheelbase, crew cab, 5-foot bed, trim 12 inches from the back of the inlet pipe. And the inlet pipe is this piece right here. So, and you can actually check this on your truck without having to really measure anything. So it bolts right here. So you can see that it's too long compared to where the muffler is supposed to be, and all the piping and everything. Now, where the hell is my tape measure? Crap. I don't know where the hell my tape measure went. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it would be intelligent to double check that you do have the 5-foot bed. And I do, 5 foot. So I need to make marks on this and then cut it, which again is infuriating because their website specifically showed a one-piece pre-welded kit. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna set it down here on the floor. We're gonna mark in several locations where 1 foot is. So 1 foot, gonna go a little bit farther. 1 foot. This is because I really don't know how I'm going to safely get it attached to the chop saw just yet. 1 foot. We'll roll over here. 1 foot. And then down here. 1 foot. Okay. So I've reread the instructions like 6 times already before even starting this video, so I know for a fact that my specific vehicle, we're gonna keep this around, has to have a 1 foot cutoff. It's just, again, it's just so angering that it's, you know, Flowmaster's never falsely advertised before, at least not with the stuff I bought, so the fact that they're doing it now is not good. So I'm gonna get the saw outside away from all the nice shit, and then I'll come back. Okay, so we got our saw. It has a blade specifically made for cutting metal. See, steel cutting. Okay, so don't try to use a wood blade. I got safety glasses on, and the only problem is this saw isn't designed for round objects. Not even close. Its, you know, primary function is 2x4s, 4x4s, whatever. So, well, I can just do that. So the problem is I have no way to hold this pipe in place. I might be able to use a C-clamp right there, but it's not gonna like hold the pipe. You know what I mean? So I might have to hold it by hand, which is, trust me, I know is incredibly stupid. I really honestly don't know any other way to do it except to hold it by hand. Please don't lose fingers because of Flowmaster and their fucking bullshit false advertising. I swear to God, the pictures on their website show everything welded together nice and clean. Fucking cocksuckers. Okay. If anything, I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. Okay, that went really well. That could have gone really bad, but hey, that's all I got. So I'll see you guys tomorrow when I finish up. Well, I lied. There's one more thing to do, which is to knock off these burrs. Oh, fuck me. Because it won't go on into the Flowmaster. Blah. It won't. Fuck it. This is not gonna be fun. These burrs are really, really fucking bad. Fuck. Fucking shit. This is infuriating. Fuck. This was supposed to be an easy install. It's turned into a complete fucking pain in the ass. Motherfucker. Oh yeah. Giant metal staples. Makes me feel safe. Fuck you. Okay. It wants to fit. It's not going in the full. Let's see, they said, see, I didn't want to do this much fucking work today. They said it's supposed to go in 2 inches. So if you want to get a good fit, you're looking at around a 2-inch slip fit for all the different components. Okay. So that's, I guess maybe it's designed not to, well, that doesn't make sense because, well, that really doesn't make sense. Because that means that there'll be an exhaust leak because it's not even going past this lip here. Wait, I'm pretty sure it said 2 inches, which isn't even right. Be sure that the pipes are slid into the muffler about 2 inches. Okay, well, fuck you, because 2 inches would be an exhaust leak. Still don't like that. Interesting, Flowmaster, you fucking assholes. Okay, that looks better. I mean, you could probably go in. I wonder if they meant 2 inches to this line. I mean, I have no fucking clue. I mean, how far do you have to go so it doesn't fucking leak? You know what I mean? Like what kind of, look at that, 2 inches and it'll leak. Fuck you, Flowmaster. I used to have such good success with these guys. I mean, literally everything I've ever done with Flowmaster has been excellent until now. It's very disappointing. Okay, so I'm gonna give myself a target of this, which it might not fit on the truck properly. You know what I mean? Like it might be too short. Okay, so I've given myself a bare minimum and a preferred line. So when you're assembling it in the vehicle, you can tell, because you'll be under the vehicle, you know, since the lift is occupied for an ungodly amount of time, you'll be able to tell right away if you've gone in far enough or if you need to try and fit everything closer. The problem is, the closer you fit everything, then the more issues you'll have with your exhaust tips properly clearing back here. Because if they're right up against this, not only will they mess it up, but it just won't look right. Or like this, if they're too far this way, because this doesn't look good, it's too far back. It should be like here, or here actually. So hopefully I can get a better fit coming off the vehicle. We'll see. Half an inch here or there hopefully won't make a difference. If it does, then the kit is even worse design than I already think it is. So anyway, sorry that was supposed to be tomorrow, but I'll come back tomorrow. All right, so we're back for day 2. First step is to get the factory exhaust taken down. So I strongly suggest supporting your, I'm gonna call this a mid pipe. Very, very strongly suggest getting some support under it so it doesn't collapse. Okay, and then you'll need to zip the nuts off, which I believe are 15s. Feels like a 15. Might have to get a little creative here. Since this truck's brand new, these should come right off. Otherwise, you might need some penetrant if they're not so new. Might need some penetrant anyway. Let's put this on maximum strength. Try to get it as straight as we can here. There we go. Just had the torque setting wrong. Oh, that one was loose. Good job, Chevy. Fucking loose ass bolt. Wow. That would have been a warranty claim sometime down the road. Okay, now the next thing to do is to remove this piece. Now, Flowmaster makes the incredibly stupid suggestion to cut the pipe right here in half in order to remove it. Now, I'm sure it's gonna be a pain in the dick to get this thing out in one piece, but I have no intention of destroying the OEM exhaust. I think that's an incredibly stupid and nearsighted choice. So we're gonna find our exhaust hanger removal tool, wherever the hell it is. We'll probably try and support everything the best we can, just so it doesn't fall on my face. Let's see. At least one more. And of course it's like way too short, but anyway, so we need to, let me see, I don't think these assholes even bothered to, they did not, to provide a new gasket. It's very nice of them. So, yeah. All right, where's our exhaust? It was in this drawer for some reason. So this thing is priceless. It makes the job so much easier if you can get the tool where it needs to go though, but anyway, so yeah. Let's see, I think I can get it like, there we go. So you just use this nice tool. I don't know if you guys can even see because I'm sure the ceiling lights are probably completely washing out. So you just let it hang, make sure it's not pulling any wires down with it. Obviously the very, very expensive shocks are right there. There's a brake line right here that you could hit and mess up. There's a speed sensor wire that for whatever reason Chevy just left hanging here. That's kind of shitty if you ask me. Really kind of disappointed in that. Anyway, so then the next ones would be these two here. Again, this tool is worth every penny. It's a Lisle exhaust hanger removal tool, and it will make your life so much easier. I wish I would have known about it years ago. Now this side is right by my fancy shocks, so it might be a little bit of a challenge. A lot of a challenge. Oh boy, I don't want to fuck these shocks up. Can use my hand to move the whole thing. Okay. Don't fuck up my shocks, please. There we go. This one's a little tougher. Now this whole fucking thing's gonna fall on me. But because I have the jack stand right there, I can support it and not get hit in the face with a very heavy OEM muffler that makes the truck sound like a pansy-ass Prius. Yes, I said it. This truck sounds like a fucking pansy in its OEM configuration. So the next step is to get this one out, which they really didn't give you any room to get out. And they gave me nothing. There we go. That's gonna push it off the... Oh, there's water in the exhaust. That's nice. Okay. The hanger does not want to come off because it's still attached to the... There we go. Got it. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Whew. Now we can try and slide this whole thing backwards. Oh shit, it's spinning. It's spinning. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Wow, what the hell kind of shitty. It's not even a... Oh, there's the donut gasket. It's on this... The donut gasket's on this side, so I'm gonna have to rescue it. What? What? Are you fucking telling me that this thing doesn't use a donut gasket? It just... What a fucking piece of garbage. Yeah, fuck you, Flowmaster. Fucking assholes. What kind of company have they become? Okay. So now... I would assume the way that they did this in the factory, it was probably before they put the rear axle on, let's be honest. But there should be a way. Oh, fuck, it's touching my paint over there, isn't it? Yeah, ooh, lucky. Got lucky that's there. So I think our goal is going to be to rotate the exhaust and try and coerce it out. So we want to rotate it like this, right? That seems to be working. Let's get this tool out of the way. We're gonna slowly and carefully lower it down. Okay. So now this piece is kind of down and out of the way. Uh-oh. Nope, don't hit whatever that is. Okay, it's trying to push on a vacuum line back here, so... Oh, fuck me, come on. Okay, what am I gonna do? This actually doesn't even seem like it needs to be supported. It's just kind of flopping around there by itself. Okay. So we need to get this to come. Oh, not that. How am I gonna do this? I think with a lift it might have been easier. But again, I don't think cutting your exhaust is smart. Because what if you need it? You know, what if you need to put it back on? Okay. See, just like I thought, it's resting on this. What am I hitting? Hitting on something, I just can't see what it is. What the hell am I hitting? My drive shaft? Okay, I can see this vacuum line's getting knocked off. I'm gonna have to make sure it's on before Why won't it turn? Damn it, I don't like that at all. Fuck. Why won't you turn? Nope, nope, I don't like that. Come on. There we go. We're making progress. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, you bastard. I need to... What am I gonna do? I need to go... I'm gonna have to go back for a sec. Take another look at this. What if I... What if I did it the other way? What if I spun it? Great, now it's in my fender. Ah, fucking shit. It's fucking crushing this vacuum line. God damn it. Fuck! Well, there goes that vacuum line. I'm gonna have to replace it. God fucking damn it. Fuck. Okay, what to do here? I think I need to jack the vehicle up to get the clearance I need to pull this muffler out of my way. Fuck. I don't even know if I can lift this vehicle with the tools I have. God damn it. Fuck that vacuum line up. Fuck. This is only a 2-ton jack. I don't know if it can lift this truck or not. I don't even know where. Okay, obviously not a good idea to be under the truck. Oof, fuck. Motherfucker. I don't even have fucking tall enough fucking jack stands. I am not equipped to work on a vehicle this tall. I don't know if that 2 inches is... I don't know if that 2 inches is gonna be enough. Okay, let's try again. Man, almost. It's almost enough space. I mean, we are close. Wonder if I take this tip off, if it would give me some clearance. I think I'll need a... It's not a 15. Well, fuck you too. Okay. Wait, that's a 3/4. That's why. Picked up the wrong size. I feel smart. Okay. That didn't give me any fucking room to work with at all. Okay, I'm not tightening it, I just don't want to lose the clamp. There we go. Okay, put this over here for now. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. Try coming from the front side. So we are stuck between the shock and the tailpipe back here. Just lift this up. And it's stuck good. Fuck, I fucked up that vacuum too. You just twist it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Got it. Watch out for that ABS line here. Okay, and I want to take a look at this vacuum line. Is it ripped? That's the question. Sure as hell doesn't want to come off. Let's see, did I rip it? That's the question. Actually, I don't think I did, actually. Of course, if I ever have, I think this is part of the four-wheel drive system, so I'm pretty sure it's part of the four-wheel drive system. I couldn't imagine what else it would be for. Unless it's like oil cooling? I don't know about this vehicle well enough. It goes up. No, it's not a cooling because it goes all the way up into the frame. Although it is extremely frustrating that the motherfuckers have this wire just laying here. And it's zip tied together too. And it's rubbing on the suspension. I mean, really, Chevy? Really? Fucking assholes. So let's see. So that line's fine, but now that I see that it's rubbing against my, go over to the other side and show you guys what I'm seeing. So, whatever this line is rubbing on the suspension. It's extremely poor quality control. Fucking assholes. Okay. And all these zip ties are so tight. Well, you know what? This is probably supposed to be like... Well, no. Yeah, I think they kind of fucked up on this. Because I think this is all supposed to be back. Like quite a bit. Like this should probably be all the way, I would say all the way back here. See, now it actually clears and it doesn't, Doesn't rub on anything anymore. And then this clip would then have to go like right there. There we go. And then it'll be all right. Okay. Wow. It's amazing. They just got these wires hanging everywhere with no real control to keep them safe. All right, anyway, that's fixed. This line doesn't look like I cut it or anything, but if I have four-wheel drive issues, I'll know where to look. Because if I go to the dealership and it's that line under the brand new exhaust, obviously they're gonna, you know, tell me to fuck off. So, all right. Try not to smack this against my fresh paint. All right, we're gonna put this over here. It'll go in my basement. Hopefully, maybe drain some of the water out of it too. And probably tape off both ends to keep fucking spiders from getting in there and living in there like a home. Just kind of half-ass put this back on so we don't lose it. No need to tighten it. Okay. All right, so now the fun part of putting all this shit together, since the fuckers decided that they would, you know, I can't even begin to voice my anger over the fact that it's not a one piece like they advertised. So and they even completely cheaped out on the exhaust hangers. So check this out. So they instead of using a nipple type exhaust hanger, they just did this. They just used a pipe. It's fucking lazy. And then there's supposed to be, and I don't know where the hell they went. Uh-oh. Oh shit, don't tell me. Oh no. Fuck me. Did they not include them? There's supposed to be these little, hanger keepers. There's supposed to be a quantity of 4. And then at the very end, where does it say? Place supplied hanger keepers onto the hangers. Fuck. And look at this. This fucking thing is completely fucking crushed. How the fuck am I supposed to get that over a 3-inch diameter pipe? Fucking lazy assholes. God, that makes me so mad. Look at it. It's completely fucking ruined. Okay. Wait, which way though? They didn't say which way. Okay. Okay. Let's see, it's showing them putting it in. Connect the flange to the factory flange, support the other pipe, and reinstall the 2 nuts. Still allow for adjustment. I don't even think this is the right size. Look at this. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to tighten that? God damn it. Clamp hanger assembly 502HA. They have 502 written on here, but there's no fucking way in hell I'm gonna get a bolt and nut on there, because it's probably because it's all fucked up. God damn it. Motherfuckers. Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to do an experiment here. We're gonna have to... Fuck you, Flowmaster. I'm gonna have to figure out... I'm gonna have to go back through my own video and see if I mistakenly put those little star pieces anywhere. Could have swore I picked them up and held them in my hand, but where the fuck would I have put them? Oh no. Where the fuck would they have gone? Oh, that's not good. God damn it, I hope it's on video from... Fuck! Great. Just fucking great. Alright, anyway, so we need to find out if we can fix this thing, because there's no point in even fucking installing anything if I can't fix this. So we're gonna sacrifice this pipe, which I was hoping to keep as for a different project. We're gonna see if we can re-round this mount since they fucked it up. Okay. I mean, right now it's so bad I can't even get the nut on it. Okay. Ow, fuck. Okay. Man, I just don't feel like this is for a 3-inch pipe here. No fucking way. It's just chewing right through it. Oh, fuck. Damn it. still not rounding out. I mean, it's tight. It'll tighten up. Fuck, is it? Nope, it crushed the pipe. Yeah, it just crushed the pipe. Okay, so don't go too tight. Why is it? No, it's completely fucking destroying it. Fuck. So we'll have to be extremely careful not to over tighten it, because it'll apparently flip shit and throw a fit. Yeah, I fucked that pipe up. Great. Nut's really hot. Oh, there they are. They're right there. I'm an idiot. Okay, I feel a little better now. Alright, so they show this being placed like that. Uh-oh. Shit. Fucking thing just bent right back to its original shape. When they welded it, they must not have welded it on a mandrel to keep it from losing shape, which is just fucking lazy if you ask me. Okay, so we need that, and then we need, don't need that, we need these, which aren't even like block nuts. So this doesn't even use a donut gasket, it just metal to metal. Unbelievably lazy, bad design. So who knows how long it'll last before it starts leaking. Okay, so they want you to hand start the nuts. And they should provide new nuts. Like new and better and stronger nuts. Like every other fucking exhaust I've ever bought. But no. And a gasket instead of metal to metal contact. Which is just dumb. Okay, so now this goes in here. So what we can do is we can go ahead and put it in to give it some support. Hell, it does not even the right fucking size tube. Fucking cocksuckers. Okay, so we'll put it in there, give it some support. Assuming it's supposed to support it up like this. It's obviously not doing very well since it's a completely different fucking size hanger. Okay. And then next we need to get this 3-inch one out. These two go here. So the 3-inch one hopefully is sized correctly. Unlike the other one. Yes, so this one, well, I'll make it go like that for now. Okay, so we're supporting it with our jack so we don't mess up our expansion joint. And then we've got to get this in place. And we obviously want to do that with minimal Probably best to go in from the back, I would assume. Minimal impact to everything else. So, come on. That's not gonna work. Okay. Let's see, how about this way? This way might work. God, this fucking shit's greasy. Okay. Just kind of. The problem is when I set it down, it's gonna lay right down on my brake line. And the vacuum line that I've been having problems with, so what I can do is I can lift it up, hold it with my knee. Don't tell me it's not compatible with the full-size spare. Oh, I'm gonna be livid. Is this even the right fucking exhaust? Okay, let's try this. Let's go. Okay, get that hanger in, and then get that hanger in. Okay, fuck. Get it as far away from the shocks as I can, obviously. Okay, man, it's right next to that spare tire. I don't like that at all. And then come on. Okay. Whew. And then get it as far away from the full-size spare as I can. God damn, it's like, look how fucking close it is to the suspension. Fucking shit. Wow. I would argue that's not a very good design. Especially because this hanger here, you know, if you go full into the hanger, I mean, I think it'll take quite a bit to hit the leaf spring. But still, that is fucking close. And look how close it is to right here. I mean, god damn, that is close. Fuck. Okay. So that's in and attached. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna slide the I'm gonna slide the hanger keepers on now, so because I feel like if the hangers aren't nice and tight, then it's gonna cause a lot of problems. Because once you tighten the muffler down, it's not gonna move. Well, it shouldn't move. Doesn't mean it won't. Fuck. Holy fucking shit. Come on. Come on, little guys. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. You know, and I guess the only positive I can see to this slip fit is if the muffler sounds like shit, I can just go buy a Super 44 with the same in and out configuration, and then I have a Super 44, which is super crazy loud and really only for V8s, but so I had it on a V6 back in the day, and it sounded okay, but you could tell the muffler was designed for the V8, but anyway. So let's freeze our hangers in place. That way we know for a fact that the alignment is good. The question is how. I don't really know how these are supposed to work. Come on. Yeah, I'm not really getting it. Okay, maybe a socket would help me push it on. Just get just the right size socket. I think 13's about perfect. Okay, so we are going to come on. Oh, I want it away from the leaves, just a, I don't know, that full-size spare. There we go, we're getting it on. Okay, I think that's pretty damn good. I don't know, it's so close to that full-size spare, but then it's close to the, whew. Okay, let's call that good. It shouldn't go anywhere. Well, no, it's a little loose. Let's go just a little farther in. Just a little more. What the hell is this thing not? Am I running out of socket? Okay, I think that's good. All right, now we can do the front too. And again, I'm doing this before the muffler because I want the pipe in the correct position and as far the fuck away from my tire and my my very expensive shocks as I can get it. So I mean, we are just okay. All right, and then same for here. We're gonna tighten the shit out of this. Fuck. We're gonna tighten the shit out of this one. I mean, because we want this hanger to hold the exhaust away from the shock. Okay. That's about perfect. That ain't... just a little more force this way. Perfect, perfect. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I fucked that up, okay. Give me a break. Okay, fuck you then. Okay, so the next step, we want to get our clamps in position. And I prefer to have the clamps where I can get to them. So this one here, this one here, and then this one I don't really have a choice, but I will follow the same trend with this one, so it will be like that. So I think now it's time to tighten up the bolts on that expansion joint a little bit, not a lot. Well, I still need that. and I need to rescue that. Okay, where'd the 15 go? Oh, okay. And we do need to mark where. So, if you remember yesterday, we found out that 2 inches is actually the wrong measurement. It needs to be, I'm assuming it's 2.5 in order to get a good seal. Really 2 3/4. So 2 inches to 2 3/4. Without it, we won't have a good seal, which is obviously not a good thing. So, oh, that's not good because that's 2 inches right there. This expansion line's 2 inches. Man, I think they've completely fucked me over. How the hell is it not supposed to leak if... Oh, fuck. Okay, and then 2 3/4 is like 2 3/4 right there. Right there along this heat line. So... Okay, 2 3/4 there. There, right along... there. Okay, so we got our 2 target lines, our minimum and our preferred. Okay. And then making sure the GoPro's still going. Okay. Now we gotta tighten up our thing a little bit here, so you want to tighten it evenly, otherwise you could fuck up whatever shitty metal on metal gasket they're trying to create here. So pretty much got it where we want it. So I would say now is a good time to go ahead and add the muffler. I'm not really one to fret over scratched exhaust, especially because it's stainless. Although I will try my best not to scratch it too much. Now the other question is... Oh yeah, that we have to wait on that. Okay. So... I want to get this one all the way up to my target of 2 3/4, otherwise I just don't think it's gonna seal right. Which actually leaves me with, I'm gonna go in farther so I can, look at that. Yeah, I think their instructions of 2 inches is completely wrong. Oh man, it might not go farther because of the welds. Oh boy, this might be a big pain in the dick. Where's my rubber mallet? Yeah, those welds might fuck me over. This side especially. Oh boy. Yeah, I got a little tweaked somehow. Okay, so I'm at my minimum, but the minimum isn't, to me, isn't good enough because it's not gonna seal. And I have some room for error here, so I can suck this one in. Yeah, I don't like that. I wanna meet the minimum here that I've determined is gonna actually get a good seal, which I'm not even close. This one, the weld is gonna stop me, I can already tell. It's still keep on trucking. So this one, the weld is stopped. And on this side, I think it's just a matter of being man, I don't know if that's gonna seal or not. I don't feel like a hole up here, but I would really, I mean, maybe I can get this one clamped down and then get this one in a little more. So this one is obviously maxed out. Now the problem is, do I put the clamp? I think you put the clamp here. And then I need to put my, these keys are driving me nuts. Okay, then I need to put it in safe mode, which is still a lot of foot-pounds. So you gotta be careful, because as you saw before, we crushed the other one on accident. So I'm gonna put it up like this. I'm gonna put it dead in the center. Seriously, it's not a 14. 14? Where did a 14 come from? Are you fucking kidding? Oh, I'm so beyond confused. Where's my 15? Oh. God, I am just out of it today. Okay. Okay. That. Okay. So that tightened up. And obviously, just like the mud flaps I was talking about with the mud flaps, you want to come back and check this again later on. So now the problem is getting this one to behave, because let's see if I can at least get it to not rotate on me. Okay, so it'll stay. Now, man, you really need two people for this. I need to get this in more, or I don't think it's gonna seal. Fuck, even that looks like it's not gonna fucking seal. Okay. I think I It's just not gonna go in anymore. That's all it wants to do. That's as far as she's gonna go. Hopefully no leaks, or I'll have to come back and do it again with two people. Okay. The problem is I have no idea how tight these are supposed to be. Assuming that's tight enough that it will never go anywhere. It's actually, that one's all the way down on the, that one needs another. Okay. Now that fucker ain't ever gonna go anywhere. Nice and tight. Okay. So now, the trick is, how do we get this lined up the way we want it so that everything goes together nice? So we'll probably have to loosen these bolts in order to get this in as far as we want. is my guess. So now the problem is I don't have, these aren't all the way tightened down. I mean, I'm not sure how they work. I really, I mean, don't ask me, but if it comes loose, I can tighten it, obviously. So let's see. Okay, so we want to get over here, and we want to get, this expands, right? This has got some give to it, so we just need to get this pipe in the exhaust. It shouldn't be hard at all. We are kind of stretching our expansion joint a little bit, not a lot. So, okay, so now we can actually check, make sure it's straight. It's not like tweaked or anything. You can see the black line I drew originally is actually in there pretty damn good. So the only thing that I would maybe double check here is this. So see how this is supposed to be like this. So I think we should actually do that first. What was it the 12? No, the 13. Oh shit, I can't get to it from the backside though. Ooh, that's gonna suck. So we wanna, we want this to be, I don't know how to say it, like properly installed, right? You want it up and in about halfway, like that, to keep the exhaust straight so that expansion joint's not under a lot of pressure. The problem is this fucking ring thing they want you to put on is a huge pain in the dick. Oh man, there's gotta be a better way. Try the short one. Use the wall. Oh yeah, there we go. I can use the wall of the... I knew that was probably gonna happen. It's not working. Not working. That's definitely not gonna work. Fuck, how am I gonna get this fucking ring on? Did not really think that through. Okay, come on. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. Because this fucking thing needs to come up. I guess I could lift it up and then tighten it, and that would give us a little better, let's do that first. Where's the impact? So this one we gotta be careful with though, because it's been abused already. Not by me, some asshole at Flowmaster didn't fucking weld it right. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get, fucking hell. I'm gonna have to coerce it back into cooperating again. God, it's so fucked up. Yeah, I mean, it's completely fucked up. It's gonna fucking crush the pipe again. Fucking shit. Fuck you, Flowmaster. I don't know what to do. Great. Just fucking great. That won't help. Where did the, did I put it away? I didn't put it away. Where did it go? Oh, over here. All right. Let's try. Yeah, this is not good. This fucking thing is completely fucked up. Oh, fuck. Completely fucked up. Probably would have been done by now if it wasn't for this piece of garbage right here. The problem is I don't have any fucking way to fix it. Because as soon as I do that, wait, I might have just got lucky. Don't spring back, don't spring back. Oh yeah, I just got super fucking lucky. Okay, so now we need to I need to lift it up. Okay. So right now the exhaust is sagging. We obviously don't want that. We want to lift it up so that this piece is kind of straight and level. See what I mean? Maybe like right there. It seems to like right there. Well, hold on, let me check the levelness. Ooh, there's a brake line right here with the... Ouch. Okay, anyway, check the levelness. Nope, needs to go up just a little more. Perfect, okay. So now I need to tighten it. Hope to God it doesn't break. Oh, and of course I've gotta use a... Make sure it didn't sag while I was busy. Nope. Okay. Right like this. Maybe actually. That might be too much. Oh, that's way too much. Okay, down a little. How's that look? That looks better. Flair's not liking that though. Maybe get it like that. Still doesn't look very straight. What's going on here? Maybe I should tighten the muffler first, because it's not cooperating. Okay, man, my neck is getting really tired. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and clamp the muffler down tight here. Okay, so we got the muffler clamped. Okay, now we can kind of get a better idea of what we're doing here. So we want, man, that muffler is right at the bottom of the frame. Maybe clamp it just a little tighter. Still loose. There we go. Okay, now, yes, now we can see our I think you'd want it like up here away from the ground, like right there, right there. Fuck it, we're gonna do that. Okay. Problem is I can't fucking see if it's fully tight yet. Let's say one more. There we go. That ain't gonna go fucking nowhere now. Now we just need to get it slid up onto its, well, actually, looks more like it's supposed to be right about there. Kind of have the muffler sideways. Right about there. Which means we gotta get this stupid thing up that far. There we go. It's behaving now. Say right about there. Now it keeps trying to move on me. Come on. Okay. What does that look like? That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking straight. Okay, so now we need to tighten this all the way. Which will need the deep well. Probably gonna need this. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Are you supposed to tighten it all the way down to where it seats in these little U-shaped grooves? And I don't think their instructions were very clear on that. Because I feel like if you over tighten it, you're gonna fucking ruin it. You gotta fucking start over. Tighten down securely. Yeah, thanks, assholes. That's descriptive. I'll just have to come back and tighten them again if they get loose. Because I honestly am scared to death I'm gonna fuck something up. And we don't want to do that. Okay, so everything's tight. All the keepers are in. The only thing missing now is these two. So we should be able to... Oh man, my neck is so weak. It's not good. Not good. Okay, and this one I would say is a much weaker connection than the clamps because if I have to hold my head up. Problem is I don't know how tight this is supposed to be. Okay, just go to the safety shut off then. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, man, I should have started it straight piped. Fuck. That's actually something I normally do too, is I start it, well, it wouldn't have been straight pipe. Oh wait, I left the keys in the house anyway. Okay, one last thing. The tips. Nobody likes just the tip. So I left them for last. And I'm OCD as fuck, so it might take me a minute to get them lined up. Wait, where's the clamps? Oh, I'm gonna be... Oh wait, no, there's... Okay, I was gonna say, motherfuckers. Alright. Oh man, what the hell? Look at how shitty the clamp is on this thing. I fucking don't even want to put an impact to it. I'm not gonna put an impact to it. Wow. I'll need a deep well. What a load of garbage. Hell, even the OEM fucking exhaust at least had a full-size clamp on it. Okay, it's a 10 millimeter. Alright, so I probably should do the outside one first. Or no, wait. Wait, which way does it go? Does it matter? I don't know. I mean, I would guess. Could do the non-Flowmaster side. Well, no, wait, because then the clamp will be visible. I don't fucking know. How far do you think I should go with it? You can slide it in as far as you fucking want. I mean, I don't want it... Probably slide it into that line there. And it's a perfectly round tip, so I guess you can't technically... Well, the Flowmaster's underneath. Well... I don't want the tip to stick out. I don't really like that look. I mean, at the same time, you don't want the exhaust getting back in, so you gotta be a little careful. Undo, right like that. The question is, how tight do you go? You know, like, how tight's too tight? How tight's gonna fucking break it? You know what I mean? I'd say that's pretty damn tight. Okay, next. I won't need the extension. Now the question is, how do I align these so they don't look dumb? Just gotta get it snug first. It won't even snug up. Fucking shits. Oh. Oh, apparently there's a... I didn't even see that. Where the fuck are my wrenches? 10mm. Okay. Okay, it's at least getting tight. So now we need to get it aligned. I would say what looks good? What looks good? Like that? No. Let's say flush. You know, you want them flush and not close to each other. Damn, this one's being a dick. Pretty flush. How does it look from a distance though? It's pretty tucked. It's really tucked. Kind of like that though. This looks just a little bit out of place. Looks way out of place, honestly. Makes me wonder if this one's even tight. Yeah, oh yeah, it's tight. This fucking thing just wants to spin. Okay, I'm afraid to go any tighter than that. Okay, man, that just doesn't look right. Probably because I got them in. Fuck. Fuck. Just kind of letting that look sit for a minute here and see if I decide I want to change it. Or sit for a couple days. Okay, let's see. So from behind the truck, you can't see them. They're tucked. The side of the truck. From here, they look like they're doing this, which they probably are since I have them so far in on the pipe. From this angle, they actually look perfect. Like right from this angle, they look excellent. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go run in, get the keys, and we'll start her up. So that was really close. I almost forgot to remove it from the jack stand. That would have been exceptionally dumb. So I'm gonna do that and come back. Here we go, cold start time. Not much of a difference on cold start. Hopefully it's a little louder on the gas. We'll find out once it warms up. Okay, so the GoPro died on me, but so here, I don't want to touch it, it's hot. So right here and right there, so these holes are leaking. There is leaking too. So it's leaking from all three slip joints. I'm thinking I need to move this clamp up. I don't fucking know. It fucking pisses me off. But the other thing is this Flow FX muffler is complete fucking garbage. All it does is drone. When you're idling, it's drone, 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 drone. And then when you step on the gas, it goes dead silent. It's just a fucking drone can. It's a fucking complete piece of garbage. So I'm really fucking pissed off. So I'm probably gonna get a Super 44 or whatever muffler I can find that's the same length and the same inlet outlet with the little slip fit joints and pull this piece of garbage out and put something better in. So fuck Flowmaster and fuck their Flow FX because it sounds like shit.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive